Hello, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for tuning in. Just a quick one today. I'm heading out for a trip tomorrow. I'm going to Japan. Hence the title of my talk today. A Renaissance man is a rambling man. Ramblin Man. With apologies to the Allman Brothers and to Bob Seger. Ramblin Man. So, a few things first. Welcome. I'm so glad you're here. Please hit like and subscribe for me. It means a lot to the channel. I would appreciate it very much. Throat cancer has left me with a voice that can be difficult to understand, so please, by all means, use the closed caption feature on your device, and that should help you follow along, I hope. Alright, so yeah, I'm traveling to Japan for a seminar. I leave tomorrow. My Sensei Tamaya Sensei, who lives in Okinawa, is having a seminar, so I'm going to go and train with him. And it's an organizational seminar for the organization that we belong to called Seido-kan in Okinawa. And I'm really looking forward to it, to see my teacher, see some old friends that live in Okinawa, or from other friends that will be coming in from around the world. I'm excited. So I thought, well, I'm taking the trip. So what does that do for me? It gives me content for my channel, of course. So here we are for that. Okay, so a Renaissance man is now, or soon will be, a successful man. You can't help it. If you do the things we talk about, you're going to be successful. That will mean that perhaps now, or perhaps later in your life, but at some point you're going to be able to travel wherever you want, and go whenever you want, because you will have the money to do those kind of things. So, why should you travel? Well, a very good reason. So, of course, to learn. So, you can watch a documentary about another country or culture. You can read a book about another country or culture. But those are pale comparisons when you compare it to actually traveling to that country and experiencing the country and the culture on a first-hand basis. Nothing compares to that. So you're going to learn a lot. You're going to learn about other cultures, what's good and what's bad, and you incorporate some of that into your life. You'll meet some great people, have some food. That's very different, different customs. It's all very interesting. I would warn you not to be the ugly American. So, I was walking down the street in Tokyo a number of years ago, and a slightly heavyset, blonde, middle-aged woman was coming towards me in the other direction. And obviously I noticed her, she noticed me, because we're not Japanese, and we have Japanese all around us. She looked at me and stopped, and I stopped, and she said, these people are so rude. I've never seen a ruder people in my life. And then she kept walking. I thought, well, how strange, as I thought about this later. First of all, she assumed I was American, English anyway, not French or German, which I certainly could be German. So that was interesting. She just assumed that. And that got me to thinking she probably expected the Japanese people, she's in Japan, she's in their country, she's probably expecting them to speak English for her and to meet her needs. And if the food's a little strange, she might insist on ordering something that she would be used to. All those kind of things that an ugly American might do, right? Don't be that person. You want to, I think, learn about the culture, even before you go. Learn some catchphrases, some words, commonly used words in their language. Other countries love it when you attempt to use their language. Except maybe France, I hear, but nevertheless, most countries love it when you try to use some words in their language. They appreciate that very much, actually. Also, if you know some of the manners, Japan, of course, has a strong, deep history of being a well-mannered people. And in their history, you had people walking around carrying very long swords. You learn to be polite, yeah? Okay, so, and that spills over to even today. So, knowing some of the views and tones of the culture, all very important. So, why would you want to travel? To learn about other countries. It gives you a chance then later on in your life to talk about these things with authority, because you've been there. So that's a good thing. And as I said, in my case, you perhaps will see some old friends that live in that country, make some new friends, certainly. And you're just experiencing new things, something a well-rounded person would want to do, to experience new things. So those are some of the reasons I think you might want to travel. It makes you a more well-rounded person. That's certainly what we want for a Renaissance man, yeah? Okay. All right. As I said, so a Renaissance man is a well-traveled man. You'll be successful. You can afford the time and money at some point in your life. And it's worth the investment, believe me. And again, that allows you to speak about other cultures with authority, because you've actually been there. It's not something you've read, it's something you've seen on a documentary. You've actually been there. You've smelled and tasted the culture. All right. Yeah, like I said, a quick one today, but I hope you enjoyed it. As always, please, if you're interested, I have some books that you can purchase on Amazon. I write science fantasy books, a nice part-time get away from my mind. And the first book was The Eyes of the Wizard King, available on Amazon. You can get that. If you get it and you like it, please leave a positive review for me. That would be very helpful. The second book in that series is The Eyes of the Wizard King, A Balance in All Things. That's book 2. I am working on the third book in the trilogy now. I hope to have it done yet this year. I'll let you know. So please, by all means, if you think you might find that interesting, get on Amazon and buy that. The second book is also available on Audible, which is a great way to learn a book. If you don't have time to read it, and pop it into your car while you're driving and listen to it. Nice way to do it. All right. Hit like and subscribe for me. Like to see the channel grow, and yeah, I would appreciate it very much. All right, you take care of yourself, and God bless.